Hey guys, Dalek44 here. I need no introduction, but I got one anyway. Today I'm going to be doing something a little different from what I would usually do. Today I'm going to be doing a special review. And this review is on the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers Super Legends Lord Zedd action figure, which I got from eBay. So this is the packaging for the Lord Zedd from Super Legends, and as you can tell it's pretty much like the original packaging that most of the other Power Ranger toys came with. Except here on the bottom it has Super Legends above Lord Zedd's name, and over here there's a sticker saying from the original Power Rangers series, which indicates that it's a new version. And one thing I wasn't expecting from this packaging was that the back has some Power Ranger toys from the Jungle Fury series, which was done by Disney, I'm assuming. So you can see here there's a lot of Jungle Fury Rangers and an evil space alien who they don't really reveal the name to, but you know, what more do you need? And there's the Watch It on Jetix sign down at the bottom. And at the top here it has Power Rangers Super Legends, where it says that you can own 2 of the original Mighty Morphin Power Rangers figures, and next to the writing is Lord Zedd and Tommy the Green Ranger, which is pretty cool. Now that the details on the packaging are out of the way, let's open up the Emperor of all he sees, Master of all evil, sworn enemy of all that is good and decent, and galactic overlord himself, Lord Zedd. Lord Zedd is my all-time favourite Power Rangers villain, and the detail on this figure is really good. I mean, you can see the little teeth in Zedd's head. I made a funny Zedd's head. And there's the little C on the top of his head. It's very well detailed, and there's his rib cage, I'm assuming. It looks like a rib cage. And pretty much all over him there's his veins, which are very TV accurate, as well as his body, and he's got a lot of muscles, a very muscular body, and the veins continue on the arms and legs. It's all really good in the front, and the only nitpick I have with this is the back of this figure. Besides the top of his head, his back isn't really painted besides the legs and arms, so don't look at Lord Zedd from behind because he's naked. But, like I said, it's just a little nitpick, and it doesn't come close to ruining what's a brilliant figure. It's just amazing details. So here's Lord Zedd with his 1994 counterpart, and as you can tell, the new one is actually TV accurate, whereas the old one isn't TV accurate. From down here, like on the original 1994 figure, the veins on Zedd's body are really exaggerated and all over the place, but in the new figure it's very accurate to the TV show, and for some reason the 1994's Zedd eyes are blue for some reason, whereas the new one is red, which is very accurate to the show, and he has way better articulation. Now let's have a look at the articulation in Lord Zedd from Super Legends. And Zedd's head, made another funny, this is the same one, it can rotate all the way around, as you can see here. It can go all the way around if you want to do a horror movie reference, and his arms can move up and down, move all the way around. Abs move here. There's no articulation in the abs, you can't spin them around, but never mind, it's great. And the legs can move in and out, sideways, and the legs can move like that, so you can put Zedd in any pose you'd like. No articulation in the waist, but never mind, it's great articulation anyways. The only accessory that Lord Zedd Super Legends comes with is its Z-staff, of course. It's very nicely made, and it's quite a rubbery plastic, never mind. And there's no pointy end at the bottom of it, so it's not entirely accurate, but it's a really cool accessory anyway, and Zedd does need its staff. So overall, the Super Legends Lord Zedd is a great purchase from eBay, and I find it a shame that it's not available in the UK, but whatever, you can get it off eBay if you really want it. That's why I got it. So comparing him with the 1994 Lord Zedd, he has better articulation and very TV accurate, but the 94 model is okay in its own way. Yeah, it was the 90s back then, but this is the better version in my opinion, and it's very good to add to your collection if you're a Power Rangers fan, and Lord Zedd is one of the best villains of all time in my opinion. Maybe one of the greatest villains too. No, definitely the greatest villain. So if you're a Power Rangers fan, then the Super Legends Lord Zedd is a must-have. So that was my thought on the Super Legends Lord Zedd, and I'll see you next time, folks. Ta-ra!